Counting is for the Birds by Frank Mazzola, Jr. The feeder is still. It hangs overhead. It's morning and time for birds to be fed. This new day begins with fog all around. Be still, because there are birds to be found. Who's watching? Well, hidden below, a cat lies in wait. This cat is greedy, his appetite great. He sees there are 0 birds he can catch. No birds on the feeder for him to snatch. 0. What kind of seeds are in the feeder? There's striped sunflower seeds, black oiled sunflower seeds, safflower seeds, and white millet. The bird feeder in this book contains 4 kinds of seeds. They are a seed medley that attracts a wide variety of birds. 1, 2. Then one chickadee grabs on with his feet. A second floats in, her tiny wings beat. Both birds move quickly, so keep them in view. Count them together and you will find 2. 1, 2. These 2 acrobats are black-capped chickadees. When chickadees feed at a feeder, they take turns. The dominant or stronger bird eats first, while the other chickadees wait close by for their turn. See the black-capped chickadees? What's next? 3, 4. 3 is a titmouse and 4 is her mate. These birds are feeding at a rapid rate. These little creatures will flee to the trees. Once they have landed, they peck at the seeds. So the tufted titmouse is a relative of the chickadee. Mice take just 1 seed at a time, and then they fly off to the trees, and in the safety of the trees they eat the seed. 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next? 5 and 6. Bird 5 clutches on and pecks with his beak. Number 6 arrives and takes a quick peek. These woodpeckers eat bugs they find in wood. They also eat seeds, which taste really good. This is a downy woodpecker, and he enjoys eating sunflower seeds, even though insects are their favorite food. They use their powerful beaks to find bugs in the tree trunks, branches, and bark. Have you seen an erratic tapping or heard that tapping outside? Maybe it's a downy looking for an insect meal. And look, there are some of its favorite insects too. A ladybug, an elder borer, and an eastern-eyed click beetle. Look at those. Let's count the birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then comes 7 and 8. Birds 7 and 8 drop in from up high. Goldfinch's feathers help color the sky. The number of birds grows larger so fast, the cat still watches the birds that fly past. There he's watching. Like all finches, American goldfinches have conical-shaped beaks that are designed for eating seeds. The conical shape enables the finch to hold on and crack the seed without using its feet. Do you see it up close as its beak? Kind of like pliers. Do you ever get to use pliers or see your mom or dad use pliers? They can hold on and then crack it. Those beautiful birds. Let's see if we can find them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 kitty cat watching. 9 and 10. 9 is a sparrow who dives in with speed. The 10th comes along and follows her lead. 10 birds are feeding with plenty to share, eating together, enjoying the fare. The American tree sparrows are migratory and travel in flocks of up to 50 birds. In the summer, they live in Alaska and northern Canada, and in the fall, they migrate to southern Canada and to parts of the United States where they spend the winter. Oh, do you think we can count all 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 and 12. 11 is red. He feeds on the ground. Next, 12 swoops in, not making a sound. Crouching in silence, the cat keeps his stare while cardinals feed in front of his lair. Northern cardinals usually feed on the ground and occasionally dine at hanging feeders. During mating season, the male cardinal brings a seed to the female. If the female accepts the seed, the male and female become mates. This is called mate feeding. Those bright red male cardinals are easy to find. Here's the female. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and one kitty cat watching. 13 and 14. A famished duo is next to arrive. 13 and 14, these finches will thrive. 14 birds feasting, all eating their fill. Each bird is hungry and cracks seeds with skill. Like all birds, purple finch swallows swallow their food whole because they do not have teeth. Birds have a special muscle in their stomach that grinds the food so that it can be digested. This muscle is called the gizzard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. 15 and 16. Birds 15 flies by, his pal sweeps in too. These buntings are colored indigo blue. 16 birds eating and looking about, devouring seeds until they run out. Indigo buntings are shy birds, and they rarely venture far from the underbrush that protects them. They eat small seeds, weed seeds, and insects. Scattering white millet on the ground near the underbrush may lure them out into viewing. Oh my goodness, do you think we can count all these birds together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good job counting. 17 and 18. 17 and 18 join this array. These two nuthatches will soon fly away, for now they relax and wait for their chance to feed on the seeds they eye with a glance. Nuthatches, or upside-down birds, are the common birds that walk headfirst down tree trunks. Unlike woodpeckers, the white-breasted nuthatch does not use its tail for support when climbing. By moving one strong foot at a time, the nuthatch can move up and down the tree trunk without falling off. See its special feet? Oh, more counting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and one kitty cat watching. 19. The feeder twists when a blue jay flies in. Number 19 enjoys this swift side spin. He seems imposing because of his size. The others react with utter surprise. Blue jays often scare smaller birds at the feeder. Jays are much larger and need more room to land. Aggressive behavior is common in all birds, but because the blue jay is twice the size of the smaller birds, it usually causes a disturbance. This shows the difference in their size. This is a blue jay compared to a black-capped chickadee. It is much bigger. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 birds. Now we're at number 20. The second blue jay, the final bird here, is looking around and showing no fear. Our count is 20. It's time for the feast. 20 is plenty for this sneaky beast. Blue jays eat sunflower seeds from the feeder, but prefer acorns. In the fall, when acorns are available, blue jays pick off the caps with their beaks and eat the nut meat that they find inside. Like squirrels, blue jays also hide extra acorns for future meals. Do you think you can count all the way to 20 with me? Help me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Launching himself with his prey well in sight, the cat tries to catch the birds in mid-flight. But something goes wrong. A gray streak lands here, scaring his quarry that used to be near. Oh, what came? It scared him away. That's not a bird. A squirrel came in, didn't he? Squirrels are a constant menace to bird feeders. In an attempt to get to the seeds quicker, squirrels often chew the wood or plastic feeder. One good way to keep them off your feeder is to hang it 8 feet away from branches and 6 feet above the ground. One selfish squirrel spoiled all the cat's fun. As you can see, his plan is now done. The cat feels sad because he missed a treat. 20 birds are now feeding down the street. Look at all the birds flying away. It's estimated that over 100 billion birds live on the earth. That means there are more birds than people. We are surrounded by birds. Hang a feeder and the birds will come to feed. You can count on it. Hang a feeder and see how many birds will come.